Today we'll do the basics of the kitchen, the clarified butter. Hi everyone, I'm Chef Vivien, French chef. It's useful and more healthy when you want to cook something with butter than usual butter. So this is unsalted butter. We need to melt it. So here I have this butter. It's of course 82% fat minimum. So minimum it can be 82 or 82.5. If less in French, it's not a butter. This is first. This we will melt gently, just to melt, not to boil, not to burn, just melt. As you will see, this butter is useful for many sauces, for pastry, and also for frying, for cooking fish or meat or veggies when we want to saute them in a fry pan. This sometimes it's also called noisette, butter noisette, but it's not exactly the same. That is why we make this video today, because clarified butter for me it's not beurre noisette. Of course you have a little taste of hazelnut, noisette it's hazelnut, but it's not hazelnut. Beurre noisette, hazelnut butter, it's really just for, usually basically for make financiers, so for pastry, or to give a golden taste, not burn but quite burn taste of butter. So it's really different because we want clarified it, because we need this protein inside when we want to make beurre noisette. So please be clear that there is butter, clarified butter, and hazelnut butter, butter noisette, which is three different things. The close to clarified butter is ghee, the Indian butter without water, without protein. Because what we are doing now, finally, the process, what is it? It's to have the lipid, the protein, and the water, every three things separated. And we will keep only the lipid. And we take off the protein, which is in this case casein, we take it off. The water, we take it off, and we keep only the fat, the lipid. So before the butter make noise, you stop, and now you see some white foam on top. We put in a high jar. Okay, I especially put all, of course, after some experience, the end, the bottom of the pan you don't put because there is a lot of casein there. But to show you today, it's to teach you what to do and to see all. So you have the foam, in the middle the butter, and down a little bit white part. Now we let it rest for a while, and it will cool down, and after we can separate the parts. We need to cool down, can be 20 minutes, it can be half an hour, depends of your weather condition and how much did you warm it. But about half an hour, 20 minutes, and we come back. After half an hour, as you see, our butter is separated in three levels, so in three layers. We have in French we call this petit lait, little. So in English it's whey. Now what we want is only the middle part. Now I remove this white part. And now to have a perfect result, you can on top filter it with a fine strainer, and do not put this whey. Very nice butter. Up, and when the whey is coming, I stop. And now here I have only whey. That is why you need as taller and finer your jar, it will be better because you will get more. Okay. Of course, this you can use for pastry. If you make some muffins, madeleine, or little things like this, you can use this, huh? No problem. Here I have a little bit more. Voilà, fantastic. So now the big question. So this is clarified butter, not noisette, it's clarified butter. What to do with this? You will use this for sauce béarnaise, sauce hollandaise, all sauce with clarified butter. So hollandaise, béarnaise, mousseline, maltaise, and many more. You will use this butter. You will use this butter if you want to fry a filet mignon, tournedos, Chateaubriand, a beef, nice beef steak. You will start with oil, and after you can add some butter, or even you can fry only with this butter. Why? Because this butter have only lipid, so you go higher in temperature than with standard butter. Standard butter will quickly burn and will be little black part. It's not good for health. Other reason to use this clarified butter is also that it's for lactose intolerant, because we separate it, so there is no lactose. Other reason to use this butter is also for pastry, that if you put this butter, first of all, it's stronger taste of butter, because it's like concentrated, and second, will be softer and and keep softer more time. So all like cake pastry, so muffin, cakes, yogurt cakes, all this kind of stuff will be softer more time, stay softer more time. So it's really interesting, and with a better taste of butter. And finally, about health, it's also good for health because it's full of saturated fat, which is in little quantity, is good for health. And when you cook, because of the high temperature possible, this fat stay more stable. So it's better also for health when in time of cooking a fish or meat. Use this butter. We will put now in a little can that we can close, and we store it for weeks in the fridge. Don't forget to put a like and subscribe to my channel.